Okay, after a bit more stuffing around, we have a radiator. We have a carburetor, fuel line, throttle cable. Yeah, she's cracking. So we have started it. I did have a carburetor on there that leaked fuel everywhere, so I had to dig through the box and I found this Stromberg bolt straight on. Just had to dodgy up a bit of a throttle cable and that for it. Seems to run okay, so we have started it. We're about to fire it up and see if she moves under her own power. So we've got a throttle cable, we've got brakes, we've got a clutch, put the shifter in, just bolted the column back in, so we're going to have a crack and see if she's going to move. This should be interesting. The radiator's full of water. We haven't got a pump, a fan belt or pulley or anything on it yet, but that'll come. Everything else seems to be working. We'll give him a crack. Alright, it's running. Let's see if she's going to move. Okay, we've done a bit more on this big girl. You can see we've got all the bumper and grille and everything back in. The radiator's in. Unwrapped all the wiring harness and started playing around with that so it'll actually start by the key. Hooked up that CM alternator, found the exciter wire for that and hooked that up. Still got to tidy that harness up a bit. Put a bit of a crude exhaust on him. Just to quieten it down a little bit so it's not bellowing. Got a muffler, a Falcon muffler and a bit of stainless sticking out the back there. We're just about done under here. There's only a few other little bits and pieces got to be done under there. You know, that battery's got enough kick, you might fire up. No, our battery hasn't got enough kick. But yeah, just about done under there. Put a ballast resistor in there for the ignition system. Just running a points ignition, but found the ignition wire, so I said she all works from the key now. We've got to get into this and tidy this up around the shifter and make a bit of a firewall for him. Just one of them jobs. We'll get onto it. We actually had to modify the bonnet. I'll just put this bonnet down. Had to modify the bonnet to clear the radiator. But that works. You can see she all shuts, locks down, clears the top tank of the radiator. Beautiful. The young bloke found a sun visor for it. It's a bit bent and twisted, but it'll do. There she is. Not long until she'll be cracking. Cool. Okay, a little bit more done on the hot rod. It's got some wheels and tyres on her now. You can see the Hurricanes or whatever they are, so they're 29-inch road tyres on the front, and then some 33-inch muddies on the rear, I think they are. Yeah, 33s. She should get a bit of grip with them on her, hopefully. Got a bit of an exhaust on it. I put a muffler on it so it's a bit quieter. Actually an old Falcon muffler. And just been knocking up a bit of a firewall for it. So, closed all this off. I've made a little screw-on panel for here to screw on there because of where the starter is. As you can see, it'd be a nightmare to get off, so all the rest is welded in. Down here and down the other side there. So we'll put the little, we'll put a screw-on access panel here so we can get that starter motor if we have to. We'll keep onto that. I'll whack a bit of sealant or something around it now, seal it up a bit, and she'll be away. I can put the interior back in the big girl. Alright, having a crack. Okay, a bit more done tonight. She's starting to look like a car again. So all our firewall's done, sealed up, dash and everything's back in. We've got seats again. Oh, you'd never know it was touched. Beautiful. Love it when a plan comes together. bit of fun in her. It's quite enjoyable. Yeah, like I said, it was a bit of fun. Goes well. Maybe need to change your back springs, they're a bit heavy. She's still 1 tonne rated and there's not going to be any weight on the back of it, so might lighten that up a bit and play with a few more things. But yeah, great little fun thing to cruise around the bush in. Awesome. Anyway, if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share it around, and have a good one. Cheers.
Can't see anything.